Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot and I am a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I will be performing the July 2026 predictions reading for the air sign collective, that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are an air sign or have strong air sign placement in your chart, then this reading will resonate to you. And do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? So, there was a really strong emphasis on the Ace of Wands. Okay? The Ace of Wands came out 3 times, as well as this energy of the Empress, the Tower, and the Hierophant. So, you are going to regain some type of spark, passion, desire, or inspiration here that's going to rock the foundations of what you've built or what you've already created for yourself, to tear down what's no longer serving you. Okay, I feel like this is supposed to push you in a new direction in your life or for your life here. And so I'm hoping when we get more into the spread, we can kind of see why those came out as a pre-shuffle. Okay, so we're going to start off with your angels and aura. Cutting the deck for you, air signs. And your first opening card is spiritual relationships. Card number 38. This is intuition, connection, signs, and inspiration. So yeah, that's what I was getting with the Ace of Wands. It was like an inspirational experience. Now, for a lot of you, you can be spiritually aligned right now. Or you can notice there's a strong spiritual test or teaching or teachable and lesson learning moment in your relationships, right? You might find spiritual lessons through your relationships and your connections around this time. But this does look like you are getting direct connection, direct answers, visions, dreams, and channels from your divine source and your spirit team here about what the month of July is going to look like. So you are going to be experiencing a lot more downloads, a lot more intuitive knowledge and things like that. Your Shaman Dreams Oracle, cutting the deck for you, air signs, and you guys have card 29 with Horned Cactus with resourcefulness. Okay, so it seems like throughout this month of July, you're definitely going to find yourself being very resourceful. Okay, you're going to be able to, be innovative, find things that work, use unconventional ways to really convey a certain message, or to complete a specific task, or to reach a specific goal. Like, I feel like you're definitely going to rely on a lot of what's around you to create or accomplish something of yours this month. Okay. Next up, you guys have right track. It says you're going on the right direction, so keep moving forward. So if there was any doubt of where you were going, or if you were doing the right things, if you were on the right track, if you were meeting the right people, if you were thinking the right thing, this is a confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment, and you are going down the exact path that you're meant to in this moment. So actually, I can move this over here. All right. Next we have, I'll do these, your fortune, air signs, and you guys have card 27 with proposal. Ooh. This is a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Okay, so card 27 with proposal. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to. This doesn't have to mean a literal proposal, but this could definitely be an offering of somewhat. Okay, the fact that you got the Ace of Wands 3 times in a pre-shuffle, this can definitely be a form of communication. I see the Ace of Wands as a communication card. So this could be like a text message, a phone call, a DM, an email, something like that. Now, proposal can also mean in the business world of an opportunity to join forces with someone or to collaborate in some type of way. You may definitely be getting an offer through the month of July here, air signs, where you could go into business with someone or expand on a position, job or career based, to help amplify your professional status or reputation in some way. And then lastly, you have keep going. So it says, it may feel as though you've been on this path or this journey for so long. You may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. So once again, this is a spiritual reminder of that you are on the right track towards your goal, towards your path here, okay? And Spirit is showing you in two different forms, in two different oracle decks. So if there was any doubt whatsoever, Spirit wants you to kind of release that out of your mind, because you're good, right? You're on the right path. So now we're going to go ahead and get your 3 theme cards for the month, okay? I'm going to pull one for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month for you, air signs, just to kind of see how the month is going to play out as a whole. First up, towards the beginning of the month, you have card 12 with sacrifice. So this is the Hanged Man, okay? So in the beginning of the month, you are going to have a breakthrough moment of an epiphany, of a realization here. You may even realize that if you have been stuck in your ways or stuck in your thoughts or your feelings about something that, you know, no longer serves you, you may be coming to that realization towards the beginning of July and recognize that you need to change your perspective on that in order to achieve success or to achieve something specific in your life that you are leaning towards. Your card for the middle of the month, you have the 3 of Wands with partnerships and alliances. So this ties really hand in hand with that energy of being resourceful as well as proposal. So you could definitely find a lot of partnerships and alliances towards the middle of July for you, air signs, where people are wanting to collaborate with you. People are wanting to help you. People are wanting to join forces with you in that way, okay? And lastly, towards the end of the month, you have card 2 with intuition. This is the High Priestess. So once again, there are those spiritual downloads, those spiritual messages here, that direct communication and alignment to your spirit team this month, okay? So let's go ahead and get the tarot to break these cards down. We're going to start off with card 12 with sacrifice. So Spirit, show me more for card 12 for the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here for the air signs in the month of July? Okay, we got the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, this looks like there is an emotional breakthrough for you after time and time and time of struggle, right? 10 of Wands, you've been carrying a lot of burden and you've been hiding your face and keeping your head down and just continuing on in this difficult journey of what you've gone through and what you've been through. But this looks like your heart is opening up here because there is something presenting itself to you in some way or fashion. Show me more for the Hangman. Show me more for this energy, please. Okay. The Star to the 4 of Wands. So this does symbolize some type of healing or wish fulfillment here. With the 4 of Wands, can definitely be wanting to harmonize with energies, right? Coming together, solidifying something in some form of commitment. So Ace of Cups, Star to the 4 of Wands can once again definitely symbolize a proposal of some sort, maybe romantic, Others of you, this can symbolize business partnership as well, coming into union or strong commitment with a potential boss, CEO, co-worker, employee, company, whatever. I'm also getting some of you may end up getting like a dream job, or like a dream job opportunity, but it may require you to sacrifice a job that you're in right now or something that you do right now. Show me more for this energy, please. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is something that's going to lift your spirits and that's going to radiate your power. This is something that's going to play into your strength or strengths, and it's going to help you embody more of who you are and who you want to be and where you want to go and what you want to do. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that you can feel really grounded in. This is something that can keep you stable or keep you afloat. Keep you feeling really secure within yourself for sure. Especially if security has been a big struggle or issue for you. Three of Wands, yeah. The optimism. And you have the Three of Wands right here in the middle of the month. So I feel like you're definitely seeing where this stability can take you and where it can lead you. And I feel like it's keeping an optimistic door open for you. Yeah, especially when you've been feeling like things have been really stagnant or stuck or feeling really bored with where your life is or where it's going. I feel like this is definitely going to shake something up for you in a really positive way. You may be collaborating with a feminine earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It doesn't have to be, it's just the energy present. Oh, look, I just said collaborating. Interesting, yeah. King of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, yeah. This is a person or an energy here that, once again, you can work alongside, okay? I feel like you're coming together or working together alongside someone or alongside a couple of people. We do have the King of Wands out now, so it could be a fire sign, masculine present here, but there could definitely be some talks or communications on wanting to build something or wanting to collaborate in some way for like the bigger picture, or to see greatness in like seeing greatness in a lot of what you have to offer, or like what you can bring to the table in some, yeah, justice, bringing balance and restoring balance here in a situation or to a dynamic. But I feel like this may require you to give something up. You're gonna have to compromise in some way, shape, or form with this. Okay. Next up, we're going to clarify the Three of Wands with partnerships and alliances. We're going to see why that's here. Okay, so Spirit, show me more for the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Wow, the Lovers flew out. Yeah, you're definitely partnering up and aligning yourself with a potential person here. Now, could this be romantic? Of course, because you have proposal here in a romantic or business endeavor. Now, for some of you, this can tie into both. All right, you may end up going into business with your romantic partner, solidifying something in some way. or this could be happening in one or the other. But there is, once again, a strong partnership that's being highlighted here for you in the middle of the month, air signs. We have another card flying out. It's on the floor. You have the Death card. Yeah. So something's coming to a close here. Something's ending to be reborn or start over again in some way. You have the Six of Wands here, so this does feel and look like a win for you. Okay, this feels like a victory, right? The Magician feels like a victory because you manifested it. You've been manifesting this. Whether you've been manifesting a person to go into business with, whether you've been manifesting a partner to love, or a person to connect to, or whether you've been manifesting both in the same thing. Like, you are getting exactly what you want here because you're aligning to the people that you're supposed to. What is this? Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. And this took you removing yourself to be optimistic of what's out there. All right? Not limiting yourself to what you were familiar with or what, you were comfortable with, and allowing yourself to move and chase after what you felt destined to or what you felt called to. Okay? Now, you may have recognized or realized that this manifestation is coming. You may recognize that this manifestation is forming in the physical for you through a conversation. So you may get some type of news or information brought to you, or you may have a conversation with somebody that just kind of it clicks for you, and you're recognizing I had to remove myself from that. I had to sacrifice something in order for me to receive my wish fulfillment, to receive my abundance, or receive my manifestation. And especially with the Knight of Swords, this can definitely be a manifestation that comes in very quickly or very sudden. This may be something that you don't even see coming, or that may come really abruptly. Alright, I remember in your pre-shuffle, I saw the Empress, the Tower, and the Hierophant. And the Hierophant does symbolize heavy commitment, or strongly devoted commitment to something or someone. So, Tower is that shocking or unexpected news or event. So for a lot of you, this can definitely come out of left field for sure. Show me more for the Three of Wands for the middle of July for the air signs. Okay, what is this? Oh my gosh. And look who decided to pop out. The Hierophant. King of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, for a lot of you, could definitely be going into business or commitment with a water sign, maybe. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This could just be an deep and emotionally secure commitment. Something that you feel emotionally gravitated towards, or feel emotionally connected to, where you just kind of feel like this is destined for me, or this is some type of spiritual relationship. This is a spiritual partnership. This is a spiritual alignment for me. And I feel like that's definitely what you are feeling. And I feel like you're coming into terms with that in the month of July. Show me one more. Show me one more. Okay, yeah, there it is. Eight of Wands. The expansion, the growth, the communication, right? That's all what this is. And that's why I was like, this may come through as a conversation. Like, you may have, this epiphany through a conversation with someone. But nevertheless, even if it's not, the expansion and the fast pace, the pace of this is very, very quick. This happens very, very quickly. Okay, so that's definitely what's happening for you in the middle of the month. And lastly, let's see what's happening towards the end here with the High Priestess. Spirit, show me more for the High Priestess. Why is this here for the air signs at the end of July? Why is the High Priestess here for the air signs? The Sun. Hello. Clarity, happiness, peace, bliss. It's like your intuition click. And the Strength card, double Leo energy. Wow. Yeah. It's like your intuition pinpoints this for you. There's so much spark, so much fire, so much passion here that you start to feel. And intuitively, I feel like you know this. You touch on this. Now, if this is happening towards the end of the month for you, right? The end of the month of July does lean into Leo season. And I think around that time, let me see. Yeah, around that time, ending July, leaning into early August is Leo season. And we have a Leo new moon happening around that time as well. And of course the 8-8 portal. So, and Jupiter is in Leo and Venus is in Leo. So there's a lot going on. But this does look like towards the end of the month of July into Leo season, or something about Leo energy is going to be very potent for you. It's things are going to feel so much clearer. It's almost like a weight is being lifted off of your shoulders, and I feel like you're going to feel a lot more confident in yourself and confident in where you're going and what you're doing with your life. Show me more for the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Show me more for the High Priestess. Low. This card, this is what I'm talking about. This is the 4th time this card has come out since I started shuffling and channeling for y'all before I hit record. Yeah. More passionate energy. Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands are like messengers. They're messengers. Alright? The Ace of Wands is the message. The Page of Wands is the messenger. So some of you guys could be getting communication from a Leo, or from someone, or about something here. That's going to clear up some type of confusion you may have had, or something that clarifies an intuitive nudge or hunch that you had as well. Show me more for the High Priestess. You got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, followed by the 3 of Cups. What is that? The 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like as you sit in your energy of solitude, or as you find contentment in yourself here with the Hermit, I feel like with the 3 of Cups is what's going to align you to maybe a specific person or to a specific community here. In the 2 of Swords, I feel like it's something that you don't necessarily see coming, but it's also something that you can start to possibly overthink when this does appear. So let's say you get a message from someone, right, that you maybe haven't heard from with the Hermit. Could be hearing something from somebody that you haven't heard from. 3 of Cups could indicate wanting to come together or reconcile or something of that nature. And with the 2 of Swords, this could be something that you are really defensive with mentally. And with the 8 of Swords, it could be something that you also stress about, because this could be, you know, maybe a person or a situation that maybe left a sour taste in your mouth, or if there has been distance between you guys, or distance between you and this situation with the Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles. This can almost feel like long awaited. But this could also maybe, I guess, trigger you or make you feel a little bit on the fence, because you have been doing your growth, you've been doing your healing, and you've been focusing on yourself And whatever does come your way towards the end of July, you may be a bit in your head about not wanting it to ruin what you've created or ruin what you've healed. Okay. Let's see. Show me 3 more for the High Priestess. Oh yeah, the 9 of Swords too. Ace of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're really in your head. You're really in your head about this. You're really, really, really in your head about this. Okay. But with the Ace of Swords to the 5 of Swords, I mean, even if you are in your head about this communication or about this message or about, you know, whatever this is, I feel like you have the answer, or you're going to receive the answer here intuitively. Okay. And with the 5 of Swords, you may even find a way to put this to rest or put this to an end. This mental suffering can be brought to an end or to a close for you so that you can move on and keep moving forward. Okay. Let me see. I do want to clarify a little bit more. What's after the 5 of Swords for this energy? What's after the 5 of Swords? Show me one more. Wow. A lot of sword energy, but this is for air signs, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. Clarifying your 5 of Swords, you got the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody. This is a person that's coming through to offer something to you or to show up in a very suitable way here. With the Moon to the Page of Swords. For some reason, when these 2 cards came out, I got this like phrase of like, be observant. Be observant. Okay, the Moon has this way of, you know, playing on a lot of subconscious, hidden and suppressed things, and it carries that Piscean energy as well as the High Priestess, and that's the section we're clarifying. So that secret hidden energy, especially if it's a Knight of Cups, right? Pay attention to this person's hidden intention with this message or with this form of communication, because even if it's stressing you out, you have the answer. Okay. And the last one was a 7 of Swords. So there is something being hidden here. There's something that's not being shown with this communication or with this person's intentions. But you have a strong intuition here with the High Priestess that's telling you that you can pick up on this. And whether you know what this person's hiding or not, you know that something's off. And so because you know that something's off, use that as a way to navigate. Use that as a way to keep going or to get yourself on the right track. Okay. So this is what I have for you, air signs, for your July 2026 monthly prediction. The zodiac signs that I see in your spread. You have really strong Pisces. Okay. You also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, excuse me, strong Leo as well as Virgo. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I do hope that this reading resonated in some way, shape, or form. If it does, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, also you guys can click the like button and the share button to get this message or this video out to those who may need it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you guys are notified every time that I post. You guys can follow me on TikTok where I do live streams and post video content on there as well. Or if you are interested in booking personal one-on-one sessions with me, all information is in my bio as well as my description box as well. Okay, so that is what I have for you, my beautiful and wonderful air signs. I love each and every one of you, and I will see and talk to all of you guys very soon. Bye.